What do you tell the police when they ask you to search your house or your vehicle? Let's start first with the house. Your house is your kingdom. If an officer asks you to search your house, never give them permission. The reason for that is, according to the law, there's reasonable expectation of privacy applies. Your house, you have the highest level. You don't have as much expectation of privacy, you don't have as much power in a car or in an office or even on the streets, but your house you do. The general rule for all searches is that the law enforcement or the state, they have to have a warrant. They have to have a search warrant signed by a judge. However, there are exceptions. One is plain view. That means if they see it in plain view. Another is plain smell. But in your house, you never want to allow them, because even if it is in plain view, they still prefer that the officer or whoever, before they go into your home, that's your sanctuary, that's your family, they need a search warrant. Now let's go to the more common, which is your car. There you don't have as much right. If an officer asks to search your car, as a general rule, I would say no, don't let them. Be polite, don't be a smart aleck, but just say, I really prefer if you didn't. Now the truth is, if you know you don't have anything in there, you may want to let them, because they can actually delay it for a while, go out and get a dog, impound your car. But if you think there could be something in there, even as innocent as a pocket knife or something, you may want to say, I really prefer if you didn't, which would make them get a search warrant. One important thing they have to remember is the law changed a couple years ago. The smell of marijuana is now enough for an officer to remove you and search your car. That's a very powerful weapon for the state. It used to be that was a factor. It also depended upon what's called exigent circumstances, which means emergency circumstances. There had to be other reasons why they had to get in besides just the plain smell. Now, no more. So be very careful, because some officers, we like to think that most are honest, but some could not be and say, oh, I smell marijuana, pull you out and search that car. So, I mean, if you ever had anything illegal or contraband, don't ever put it in your car. That's probably the worst place you could put it.